Birshuta Rosh Yeshiva, honored Rabbanim, distinguished faculty, phenomenal musmachim, proud family and friends. Mazal Tov to you, Rav Barry Rosekind. To your wife, Esti and Norai, your mother who came in from California, and your Rav from California. Mazal Tov to the phenomenal YCT Rabbanim and faculty, for you've produced an incredible person who will, without a doubt, be an inspiring Mora Horabi Yisrael. That is for certain. In Avot Rabbi Natan, we learn, Lama Rabbi Akiva Domeh. What is Rabbi Akiva likened to? Lepoel shenitel kapratov yatzeh lachutz. A worker goes out with his basket. Matzah chiti maniach bo, matzah sori maniach bo, kusmi maniach bo, polim maniach bo, adashi maniach bo. He finds wheat, he puts it in. Barley, he puts it in. Spelt, beans, lentils, he puts it in. Kivan shenichnas lebeito. When he arrives home, mevarer chitim b'fnei atzman, sorim b'fnei atzman, kusmi b'fnei atzman, polim b'fnei atzman, adashim b'fnei atzman. When he comes home, he sorts out wheat by itself, barley by itself, spelt, beans, lentils by themselves. Kach asa Rabbi Akiva, v'asa kol haTorah tabaot tabaot. That's what Rabbi Akiva did. He arranged the Torah, rings by rings. Rav Barry, each moment I was privileged to learn with you, be it in the Kehila as a rabbinic intern, or as an intern in SAR Academy in our Gemara Shirim, you went out with your basket, eager to learn and grow with so much excitement and interest, and gathered what you learned. In YCT and Yeshiva, you were inspired by your Rabbanim. You were committed to growing and advancing in your studies, not only as a person who wanted to learn, but in order to be a more informed Rav, to advance in your skills. Your commitment to Am Yisrael and Medinat Yisrael as a chayal, a brave chayal, and of course, Torat Yisrael as a Rav, is a model for your peers and for us all. Couple that with being a devoted husband to your exceptional and loving wife, Esti, Ava to Narai, and your son to your supportive mother. This is how I see you learn, and how you have motivated those you learn with and your students to be their best selves. Now, as you go out once again in the world as an ordained Rav, like Rabbi Akiva, my bracha to you is that you continue to take your basket with you, gathering what you can and parse out what you will need for particular situations and positions you will find yourself in. You are a budding Talmid Chacham because you don't just learn. You bring with it your emunat Hashem, your humility, your integrity, and your kindness. May Hashem continue to give you the wisdom to illuminate the path for so many through wisdom and empathy. May you continue to gather and compartmentalize along the way. And may all you glean continue to permeate your every being. Learning with you has been a gift and a privilege. You inspire me and so many, and I'm confident that your leadership will make a difference in so many lives. May you go Michayel Lechayel, and may HaKadosh Baruch Hu continue to give you the courage and strength and wisdom in your new journey. Mazel tov.
Barry Rosekind. Barry, on behalf of YCT Rabbinical School and for the benefit of Klal Yisrael, we hereby confer upon you, Rabbi Barry Rosekind, Harav Baruch ben Gershon v'Simcha Rosekind, the authority to decide questions of Jewish law and practice, Yoreh Yoreh B'Isur v'Heter. We also declare that we have found you to be, by character and training, fit to serve as a rabbinic leader of a Jewish community, a Rav Umanhig B'Yisrael. May God be with you in all your endeavors. Mazel tov.
Rabbi Barry Rosekind.
As I stand up here about to receive semikha, a joyous milestone, my happiness is incomplete while our brothers and sisters languish in captivity, and our brave chayalim, including my own family and friends, are in harm's way. It is impossible to share what I have learned in my 4 years at YCT, but I will give you a sense of the values I have received at YCT and the mission that we are charged with as rabbis. YCT aims for its rabbis to be pastoral poskim, halachic decisors who provide rabbinic guidance and halachic answers in which the questioner is at the center and our first job is to listen. Moshe Rabbeinu was known as a Rodef Tzedek. He pursued justice. He was the chief judge of Am Yisrael and the person who brought the Torah down from the heavens. The Gemara in Sanhedrin 6b teaches us that Moshe would say, Ki hamishpat le'Elohim hu v'chen Moshe haya omer yikov hadin et ahar, which translate as, for the judgment is God's. And Moshe said, let judgment pierce the mountain. Justice should prevail no matter what. His brother Aharon, on the other hand, was not a judge, but still was responsible for upholding the Torah. The Gemara calls him a lover and pursuer of peace, and someone who made peace between people. And as it states in Malachi, Torat emet haita b'fihu, the Torah of truth was in his mouth. A Torah that is emet, truth, is only one that creates peace. Moshe is the posek who stands for the rule of Torah no matter the cost. Aharon's role was to soften the blow, to explain the law in a way that could help those involved come to a peaceful resolution. While each of these two towering leaders of the Jewish people assumed their own individual roles, the yeshiva draws inspiration from both of them simultaneously for what a rabbi should be. I have been incredibly fortunate that I have been exposed to this type of rabbinic presence since I was a child. My childhood rebbeim, Rabbi Nat Ezra and Bill Futornik, who is here tonight from California. They have both modeled for me what it means to educate with erudition, with wisdom, and with menschlichkeit. They have shown me that teaching is not about imparting information, but imbuing the Torah with meaning in partnership with my students. At yeshiva, the countless hours we spend in the Beit Midrash, poring over Gemara and Shulchan Aruch, is complemented with rich pastoral education. Medical ethics weeks, which expose us to critical issues people face at the beginning and end of their lives, and clinical pastoral education. Only today I sat with a man who has a prognosis of 2 weeks to live. Our studies were dedicated to the textual tradition and to train us for the full range of pastoral encounters. There's a special time slot every week for our Rosh Yeshiva, Rabbi Linzer, to highlight an issue that was brought to him and how he responded. Time after time, Rabbi Linzer demonstrates that outstanding psak addresses the person with sensitivity and compassion, not just the question. The example he has set is to be halachically rigorous and deeply attuned to the personal circumstances. We aim not only to be knowledgeable in halacha, but to combine that with the rabbinate of love for people and bringing them closer to Yiddishkeit with kindness and through empathy. Thank you.